so much for this opportunity.
It says here that you like flip-top culture, like the hip-hop rap battle thing?
Yes, that's absolutely it.
You ready to battle?
Let's do it.
Let's don't do it. Let's not.
Let's not do it. Okay, I
It's
get
not a
it.
good idea for me. Okay, so here is your comment, please. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? You have 30 seconds.
In order for me to be able to create a positive and lasting impact to the world, I would always use my experiences, because that is the best possible way in order for me to be able to relate to people, to connect to people, relating with them through my experiences. I've lived a challenging life all throughout my life, and I know that a lot of people all over the world will be able to personally relate to my story, and if given this platform, I will be able to share that story to the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Cebu City, Tracy Marine Perez. All right, our next contender is Miss Davao City, Eliza Flor Malinaw, and she actually represented the Philippines in Asia's Next Top Model before, yes?
Yes.
So how does it feel being on the stage again here?
Excited.
Okay.
Just like Ate Teresa Licaro said, I'm happy to be asked.
Okay. All right, so your question that we need a comment on is this. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you?
Nag-appeal ko diri sa pageant na gusto na ko ipakita ang tinuod na ako. Expected diri sa pageant na you have to be prim and proper and you have to speak in English. And karon na magstorya ako Bisaya, gusto na ako na maghatag og way sa mga nasa probinsya na kailangan nila mag-speak up para matungog sila maski kung sa lingwahe ang ilahang gamiton. Lalo na karon na kailangan nato tabangan ng mga babae sa maski asang lugar kay maybe naa sila sa ilang balay karon ug kailangan nila og tabang, kailangan nato sila madungoon. Ang lingwahe ihatag nato sila.
Next up, Miss Cavite, Kimberly Billy Hackinson. Hello.
Hi, good evening, Casey.
Hi, you know what? Of everyone who has come here on stage, there's only one person who has shorter hair than you. That's me, by the way. Yeah. Are you cold?
I'll get there.
Oh, are you cold?
It's freezing.
Yes. All right. So warm everyone up with this answer. Oh, nice. Bad joke? Okay. Here we go. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
I was a survivor of gender-based abuse, and without knowing it, maybe so are you. And I am not here to just be a voice. I am here to amplify voices, because we will not be silenced by fear anymore. We are here to be empowered by truth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cavite, Kimberly Hackinson. And now we have Cebu Province, April Smith. We'll go straight to the question. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
How can I give impact lasting in this world right now? I simply don't stop about my purpose, because I myself is a positive person, and I will continue my purpose and uplift each other and up to be beyond phenomenal to the other people. And I will continue to inspire many young little April Smith to continue their dreams and to achieve their goals in life, because they can be beyond phenomenal. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cebu Province, April Smith. All right, next we have Miss Misamis Oriental, Caroline Joy Veronilla. Here is the statement. We need your opinion on this. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
I have always believed in the power of storytelling. I believe that we can be greater during this time when we share stories that inspires, that empowers, and encourages. Because when we share stories, we know better. And when we know better, we do better. And by that, we become greater. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Misamis Oriental, Caroline Joy Veronilla. All right, here we go. Mandaue City, Lou Dominic Pixon. Here is the statement. We need your opinion on this. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is greater, conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
If there's something that I learned during the pandemic is time is constant and there's nothing that you can do once you've already done the things that you can do today. One thing that I learned through all my life that my parents have also portrayed on me is that you can never, unless you go beyond what you have already mastered, you will never grow. This is something that we should take into account.
Can give is speaking about mental health. I've been through a lot in my life and a lot of struggles. I deal with depression, anxiety, and abuse. And what I want to say to anyone who's ever dealt with this is that don't be ashamed about it. Don't hide. Please share, because we need to hear these stories. We need to communicate together, have open communication in our households, and that's how I'm going to contribute as a phenomenal woman. I want to be authentic and truly myself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Taguig, Sandra Lebanon. All right, here we go with Miss Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. We need your phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
The volleyball court was the first ever stage I walked on. And I know that God is using me to share my passion for the sport to the younger generation. This is how I know that I am phenomenal and conditioned for greater. Because I want to instill in the youth qualities like faith, passion, hard work, and discipline, because I stand here today as proof that these can help you achieve your dreams. And I'm here to tell you to fight and never give up and be relentless in the pursuit of your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. All right, now we move to Miss Romblon, Marie Faye Taharan. All right, here is your statement. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
I was born and raised in a small town of Calatrava, Romblon, where life is simple and happy. But this global pandemic changed everything. It created chaos and lost millions of lives. But we Filipinos are resilient. And that was I'm very proud of. And that is why I want to encourage everyone to keep continuing the Bayanihan spirit. Because that what's make us Filipino. And I'm proud to say I am Filipino.
Thank you so much, Miss Romblon. All right, moving on to Miss Pasig City, Rihanna Pangindian. Here is the statement. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
Being a Filipina and being a candidate of the first ever Miss Universe Philippines, I have went through a lot of challenges that shaped me to be who I am today. And I stand here representing everyone who has been overlooked and underestimated. I believe that everyone can be conditioned for greater if they believe in themselves and keep the faith. And as I hopefully win this year.
Thank you so much. Round of applause for Miss Pasig City. All right, we are now down to our last contender of our top 16, Miss Paranaque. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Time starts now.
One of the things that I've learned that is valuable is actually staying true to yourself and being as authentic as you can be no matter where you are. And that's something I learned as I went on in this journey. And I'm very thankful that I've been able to really realize that. I'm thankful that I am who I am today. I am thankful that I am able to show you all exactly who I am, and I can't wait to continue doing that and hopefully inspire more people to be themselves as well. Be proud of who you are, and that's the most that you can do for everybody and for yourself.
Thank you so much. A round of applause, Miss Paranaque Maria Isabella Ismael. There you have it, our top 16 finalists expressing their most heartfelt thoughts about that given topic. Each one of them displaying amazing grace under pressure, Don't you agree? I would say that everyone here agrees because I can see everyone's faces because there's like 10 of us. To our frontliners here and of course to the ladies out there watching us, remember that no dream is too big. The Filipina always strives for greatness because you are conditioned for greater. We are so proud and thankful that our official hair sponsor, Cream Silk, not only gives us ultimately beautiful hair, but also shares the same vision in making the Philippines pursue greatness. Oh, isn't that ironic, me talking about hair products? The highly anticipated swimsuit competition is up next. I'm sure everybody is excited for that. You don't want to miss that. We'll be right back.
It is during times of crisis that we bring out the best in us. When there is fear all around us, we give hope to those who need it. When there is uncertainty, we keep moving forward. We can overcome any obstacle because this is how we are conditioned. We are greater than any challenge, greater than any crisis. We are Filipinas, and we are conditioned for greater. Dreaming of nature's power, power that exudes lusciousness and blooms with richness. Find it in new Cream Silk Rich Organic Power Fusion. A fusion of luxurious oils and rich organic balms for naturally luscious and moisturized hair. Indulge in the power of nature. New Cream Silk Rich Organic Power Fusion. Conditioned luscious. Naturally powered.
11-11, let's go!
Our lowest price, add to cart. 11-11 sa Lazada. Our lowest price,
Edit cut now.
Mas may time nang mag-bonding ang pamilya ni Daniel dahil may smarter way na sila sa paglinis ng toilet gamit ang Mr. Muscle Foaming Bleach Gel at Mr. Muscle Fresh Discs para sa toilet na parating fresh at malinis. Outsmart messes, live more.
SC Johnson. Balikan natin ang simpleng buhay. Ipinakikilala ang Family Guard. Kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. Make every moment count. Family Guard. SC Johnson.
You want great hair? Better do the chan. May sagot right here.
New Panty Miracle Conditioner with real collagen. Smooth set to chan easily for frizz-free smoothness.
Downy Antibac.
Walang araw. Baho! Asal!
Mag-Downy Expert Antibac with 99.9% protection. Mas mabisa laban sa kulog at germs kesa ordinary detergent na bango parang tiniyo sa araw. Downy Antibac.
For top stains, bleach lang ba talaga ang sagot?
Eto, dapat laban to sa bleach.
Ako, i-bleach ko.
Amoy kulog, dapat i-bleach.
Kaya bang top stains sa labang walang bleach? Posible sa Ariel. Ang brand X, lagyan ng bleach. With new Ariel, no need. New Ariel with the power of oxide bleach. Removes top stains. Oh, ang linis. No need to add bleach with Ariel. Posible? Ariel.
Are shortcuts to brightness harming your sensitive skin? New Cetaphil Bright Healthy Radiance blends ingredients into gentle bright technology, clinically proven to illuminate from within and gradually correct dark spots for radiant, even skin tone on body and face. Cetaphil Bright Healthy Radiance, the healthy way to visibly brighter skin.
Tara't bumangon at lumaban sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Bayanihan ang kailangan natin ngayon. One Ginebra Nation. Ano ang hamon? May pag-asa sa pagpamon. Sama-sama, kakayanin ang pagsubok pang nagkakabisa. Isang lahi, one nation, never say die. One Ginebra
Ang mga moments na nakakatawa,
Nakakaiyak.
o oh, lahat dapat pinapahalagahan. Nissan, happy snackin'!
Best moment ng buhay ko, tuwing kumpleto ang pamilya ko. Kaya I'll always give them the best. Crispy-licious, juicy-licious. Pinakamasarap para sa pamilya. Best tasting Jollibee Chicken Joy.
Ano mang bumugo sa araw ko, kayang-kaya ko. Kasi wala akong A&D. Naka-Bear Brand Adult Plus ko. May 100% vitamin C and B vitamins. Tulong para may immunity at lakas. Bear Brand Adult Plus.
Good hair day or bad hair day? Kulang ba ang shampoo lang?
Shampoo can strip off hair nutrients. Use Cream Silk every day with 100% more nourishing power. Have a good hair day every day. Use Cream Silk every day.
Huwag hayaang ilagay sa panganib ang kinabukasan ng anak mo. Protektahan mo sila laban sa lamok na may dalang dengue. Bygone Double Nozzle. Knockout ang lamok at may wide spray. Bygone. It's good to be tough. Essie Johnson.
You have just seen some astonishing images from the province of Benguet as displayed on our LED screens, brought to us by MediaCast Digital Group, your digital excellence, your partner in modern digital solutions. Thank you so much. Now, after hearing them speak their minds, our top 16 are now ready to get back on stage wearing exquisite swimwear designed by Dubai-based and internationally renowned Fern One of Amato Couture. Let us unveil the Miss Universe Philippines Top 16 Swimsuit Competition.
Magandang dilag, puso ko yung nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis. Oh, magandang dilag. Bawat lakad mo, lahat sila napapatingin. Di mawari, ba't ganun ang nangyayari sa akin? Isang ngiti mo lang parang nakakabaliw. Ano ba ang ginawa mo? Ako'y naaaliw. Tinatanaw kita, para bang isang tala sa gitna ng kalawakan.
Our first candidate, Biliran Skelly Ivy Florida.
Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis. Oh, maganda.
Make some noise for Aklan, Cristel Abelio.
Tanaw kita, para bang isang tala sa gitna ng kalawakan. Oh, magandang dilag, puso ko yung nabihag.
Next up, Iloilo City, Rabia Mateo.
Magandang dilag, magandang dilag, puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Magandang dilag, puso ko'y yung nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis. Magandang dilag, magandang
Up next, Cebu City, Tracy Maureen Perez.
wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Magandang dilag, kahit na pilitin pang umiwas-iwas sa'yo. Paikot-ikot ka dito sa isipan ko. Wala nang ang iba, nag-iisa ka lang. Nag-iisang bituin sa kalangitan ko.
It's time for Davao City, Eliza Flor Molina.
Para bang isang tala sa gitna ng kalawakan. Magandang dilag, puso ko'y yung nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis.
Next up, Cavite, Kimberly Billy Hackinson.
Magandang dilag, puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Magandang dilag.
Cebu Province, April Smith.
Tanaw kita, para bang isang tala sa gitna ng kalawakan. Magandang dilag, puso ko'y yung nabihag. Wala nang ninanais.
Next up, Misamis Oriental, Caroline Joy Veronilia.
Magandang dilag, puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Magandang dilag, puso ko'y yung nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis. Magandang
Pasig City, Rihanna, Agatha, Pangantian.
Magandang dilag, puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Oh, magandang dilag, puso ko'y iyong nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis. Oh, magandang
Our final candidate, Perriake, Maria Isabella Ismael.
puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Oh, magandang dilag. Kahit na pilitin pang umiwas-iwas sa'yo. Oh, paikot-ikot ka dito sa isipan ko. Wala na nang iba, nag-iisa ka lang. Nag-iisang bituin sa kalangitan ko. Oh, tinatanaw-tanaw kita. Para bang isang tala sa gitna ng kalawakan. Oh, magandang dilag, puso ko'y iyong nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis. Oh, magandang dilag. Oh, magandang dilag, puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Oh, magandang dilag.
All these self-loving things. There's no stopping a phenomenal Filipina who takes good care of herself. Skincare is self-care.
Pagsabay-sabay at kapit kamay, walang hindi natin kakayanin. Iisang bansa lang tayo. Pagsama-sama, may pag-asa. Because we are one Ginebra Nation.
Good hair day or bad hair day? Kulang ba ang shampoo lang?
Shampoo can strip off hair nutrients. Use Cream Silk every day with 100% more nourishing power. Have a good hair day every day. Use Cream Silk every day.
Does your anti-dandruff shampoo make your hair dry? New Dove Dermacare Scalp is different. We treat one leaf with Dove. With time, one leaf becomes dry, while the leaf with Dove stays flake-free and nourished. 100% dandruff-free, 100% care, zero compromise. New Dove Dermacare Scalp.
A refreshing new fragrance made with the essence of freshly picked flowers and fruits with 100% natural essential oils. Introducing new Downy Sweetheart. It's like bringing the garden with you all day, every day.
Only at 5 pesos.
I love styling my hair. Pero pigtas, hair fall, new Pantene. Enriched with pro-vitamins to make hair strong. Iwas pigtas, ano man ang style. New Pantene, now available in long and strong. Downy powder detergent.
Ulan, ang nag-view sa loob. Kulob.
Mag-Downy powder detergent. Remove stains while removing kulob. Kahit patuyuin sa loob. Ang kontra-kulog freshness ng Downy nasa powder detergent na.
Sayang pag di upos ang ulam.
Magmamasitas oyster sauce.
Siksik
May tamang tamis-alat, walang tansyahan.
Ang Lucky Me Spicy Labuyo, may spicy chicken. Spicy pork. Spicy beef. Tiba-tibang ang hang nasa Lucky Me Spicy Labuyo Mami.
Lucky Me.
Ready for Lazadas?
11-11, let's go!
Our lowest price, add to cart. 11-11 sa
cuts to brightness harming your sensitive skin? New Cetaphil Bright Healthy Radiance blends ingredients into gentle bright technology, clinically proven to illuminate from within and gradually correct dark spots for radiant, even skin tone on body and face. Cetaphil Bright Healthy Radiance, the healthy way to visibly brighter skin.
Here's to the old times and the best of new
Age is
ones.
just a number. To help stay active and feeling baguettes, I drink Nestle Boost Optimum. It has probiotics at meron ding prebiotics that support digestive health, vitamins I need for immunity, and high-quality protein to help keep me in baguette shape. Bakit pa ako iinom ng pang-thunders?
Nakasuka ka agad, ha?
Nestle Boost Optimum. Lakas mga baguettes from Nestle.
Wowie, wowie.
With an accompanying serenation by three of our promising performers, Alan Cecilio, Kevin Montilano, and Anjo Tamiles. Here is the third and final make or break round of tonight's competition. Bedazzled by the confidence and sophistication of our phenomenal top 16 finalists in their evening gowns.
Ningning ng iyong mata, para bang mga tala.
Candidate number 1, Skelly Ivy Florida, Biliran.
Di mapigilan tuwing na'y mabighanin. Sumpang hindi ko matakasan. Huwag bawiin, ligayang di pa naranasan. Sana'y manatili. Lumulutang pa sa alaang, sumasayaw ang mga pulalakaw ng masilayan. Lukas ng bakal, nagiliwanan ng kalupaan, kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag tuwing masilayan. Lukas ng
Albay, Paula Ortega.
Pag-ibig ba'y kulang? Bakit nasisilayan ko ang langit? Dinadala sa kawalan, daigdig na ipanan.
Pauline Amalix, Bohol.
Kumatakasan, huwag bawiin, ligayang di pa naranasan. Sana'y manatili. Lumulutang ba
Aurelio, Aklan.
Binikit-bit ako ng hangin. Oh, hinahangad na mapasakit.
Rabia Mateo, Iloilo City.
Lumusan mo sa alakal, sumasayaw mga bulalakaw ng masilaya. Yung lang yung alamanca, nagliliwanag ng kaluluwan. Kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag, tuwing masilaya. Yung iyong alamanca.
Tracy Maureen Perez, Cebu City.
Ang iyong kalawakan.
Eliza Flor Malinao, Davao City.
Ningning ng iyong mata, para bang mga tala sa gabi. Kumikislat-kislat, di mapigilan tuwing na'y mabighanin. Supang hindi ko matakasan, huwag bawiin. Ligayang di pa naranasan, sana'y manatili. Lumulustan pa sa alakal, sumasayaw mga bulalakaw ng masilaya.
Kimberly Hackinson, Cavite.
Nagliliwanag ng kaluluwan, kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag, tuwing masilaya. Yung kalawakan. Pag-ibig ba'y wala?
April Smith, Cebu Province.
Yan ko ang langit tinatala sa kawalan. Daigdig na di pa narating, sumpang hindi ko matakasan, huwag bawiin. Ligayang di pa naranasan, sana'y manatili. Lumulutan ba sa alabang, sumasayaw mga bulalakaw ng masilaya.
Caroline Joy Veronilia, Misamis Oriental.
Nagliliwanag ng kaluluwan, kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag, tuwing masilaya. Yung kalawakan. Binikit-bit ako ng hangin.
Lou Dominic Dixon, Mandaue.
Hangad na mapasakit. Lumulustan mo sa alakal, sumasayaw mga bulalakaw ng masilaya. Yung lang yung alamanca, nagliliwanag ng kaluluwan, kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag.
Sandra Lamanon, Taguig.
Yung iyong alamanca.
Nicole Teresa Gumamo, Quezon City.
Ningning ng iyong mata, para bang mga tala sa gabi, kumikisla-kisla, di mapigilan tuwing na'y mabighani. Sumpang hindi ko matakasan, huwag bawiin
Marie Taharan Romblon,
naranasan sa limanatili. Lumulutang ba sa alapan, sumasayaw ang mga pulalakaw ng masilayan. Yung kalawakan, nagliliwanag ng kalupaan, kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag tuwing masilayan. Yung kalawakan.
Rihanna Agatha Pangantian, Pasig.
Pag-ibig ba'y wala? Bakit nasisilayan ko ang langit? Dinadala sa kawalan, daigdig na di pa narating. Sumpang hindi ko matakasan, huwag bawiin, ligay hindi pa naranasan sa
Our final candidate, Maria Isabella Ismael Paranaque.
sumasayaw ang mga pulalakaw ng masilayan. Yung kalawakan, nagliliwanag ng kalupaan, kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag tuwing masilayan. Yung kalawakan. Binikit-bit ako ng hangin, oh, hinahangad na mapasakin. Lumulutang ba sa alapan, sumasayaw ang mga pulalakaw ng masilayan. Yung kalawakan, nagliliwanag ng kaluluwan, kapangyarihan di mapaliwanag tuwing masilayan. Yung iyong kalawakan. Ang iyong kalawakan. Masilayan ang iyong ang iyong kalawakan.
From their 30-second speeches to the exciting swimsuit and the enthralling evening gown competition, the suspense has undeniably been building here, just as Huawei has been building fully connected and intelligent worlds. With Huawei, anything is possible, just as anything and everything is now possible for each of our top 16 contenders. When we return, only 5 of them will have a chance to be crowned as Miss Universe Philippines 2020.
Kasi bago tayo bumabit,
Dreaming of nature's power, power that exudes lusciousness and blooms with richness. Find it in new Cream Silk Rich Organic Power Fusion. A fusion of luxurious oils and rich organic balms for naturally luscious and moisturized hair. Indulge in the power of nature. New Cream Silk Rich Organic Power Fusion.
Conditioned luscious. Naturally powered.
Ready for Lazadas.
11-11? Let's go!
Our lowest price, add to cart. 11-11 sa Lazada. Our lowest price,
Headed to cut now.
Ay! Huh? Halika! Tulungan kita! Tara!
Naku, kamay mo naman mahihirapan sa mancha na yan.
Relax. Kayang-kaya yan. Introducing Breeze with Power Care Technology. Tanggal ang matinding mancha. At ngayon, gentler pa sa kamay. Breeze with Power Care Technology.
Hey guys, I'm here with Kate and Bea.
Bad timing ang kape. Baka dandruff yan. Use Head and Shoulders. Tanggal ang dandruff that causes kape. Katigon for good. Dahil 100% dandruff-free ka.
Bawal? Ha? Paano malilinis kung walang brush at bleach? Tide lang. Imposible.
Bulat ka?
Oo.
Sa Tide Perfectly, matatanggal kahit ang nanuot na micro-dirt.
Tide perfectly lang ang kailangan. Tipid.
Tide Perfectly.
Downy Antibac.
Walang araw.
Baho! Let's go!
Mag-Downy Expert Antibac with 99.9% protection. Mas mabisa laban sa kulob at germs kesa ordinary detergent lang. Bango, parang tiniyong sa araw. Downy Antibac.
Sayang pag di upos ang ulam.
Magmamasitas oyster sauce. May tamang tamis-alat, walang tansyahan.
Ang Lucky Me Spicy Labuyo, may spicy chicken. Spicy pork. Spicy beef. Iba't ibang anghang nasa Lucky Me Spicy Labuyo Mami.
Want a twist sa pansit? It's easy peasy! Lucky Me Easy Pansit Canton Recipes. Lutuin ang pansit canton. Fry with egg. Lucky Me Pansit Canton Omelette. Lutuin ang pansit canton. Then add cheese para Lucky Me Cheesy Pansit Canton. Masarap! Lucky Me Easy Pansit Canton Recipes.
Natural na lito pag nagdadalaga. Pero sa feminine area, dapat sure ka. pH Care Naturals Guava. Proven na antibacterial at anti-odor. Natural na alaga para sa nagdadalaga. pH Care.
Are you getting the best from your pain reliever? Switch to Medicol 400. The best Medicol works faster than mefenamic acid. Iba't ibang pain, tanggal lahat. Switch to the best Medicol. Medicol 400.
Unilab yan.
Good hair day or bad hair day? Kulang ba ang shampoo lang?
Shampoo can strip off hair nutrients. Use Cream Silk every day with 100% more nourishing power. Have a good hair day every day. Use Cream Silk every day.
Your hair may look great, but if it feels rough, use Dove Intense Repair with keratin repair actives that target and repair damage inside out. So hair looks beautiful and feels touchably soft and damage-free. Dove, now 20% more, only 5 pesos.
Crossover from weekend warrior to workhorse when you get behind the wheel of the MGZS. The luxurious sedan experience meets the rugged frontier spirit of the SUV. Indulgently generous interiors, hill start assist system for unwanted uphill traffic, and the touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay for easy mobile phone integration. Designed for the driven, engineered for adventure. The MGZS, crossover and above.
Kahit mukhang healthy, ang immunity di laging mataas.
Pag bumaba, pwedeng magkasakit. We give Zia Celine Plus.
Araw-araw, walang nipis.
Para ang immunity, fully loaded.
Trust only.
Celine Plus.
Unilab yan.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Pag Hemerate FA, may right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Hemerate FA.
Unilab yan.
Ang mga moments na nakakatawa,
Nakakaiyak.
Listen, happy snacking!
Sa sipon, dapat mabilis. Ni Joseph, mabilis sa sipon at sa lahat ng kasama nito. Works in as fast as 15 minutes. Mabilis, magaling. Ni Joseph, Unilab yan.
Protect yourself with GynoPro on red days. With dry power protection that triumphs against red day odor, itch, and irritation. Get ultra protection from GynoPro, the feminine wash for red days.
Cough with phlegm? Go for zinc. Take Somix Advance with zinc. Tapos na ang mahahabang araw ng ubong may plema. Recover fast with Somix Advance with zinc.
Unilab yan.
Good hair day or bad hair day? Kulang ba ang shampoo lang?
Shampoo can strip off hair nutrients. Use Cream Silk every day with 100% more nourishing power. Have a good hair day every day. Use Cream Silk every day.
Ito, pang singing contest mo. Sayang, madilaw na.
Buti, mas pinagaling ang bagong Surf with Active Clean. Pinagaling na kaputi, tanggalang kulog, mas mabango. Singaling na mamahalin. New Surf, nagasulit dahil 50% more. 550 SRP pa rin.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Mag-Hemorrhage FA. May right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Hemorrhage FA.
Unilab yan.
Huwag nang mamroblema pa. Problema sa pera, magsana ka na. Nandito si Villarica. Madaling lapitan, maaasa. Kering-kering sa Villarica. Kering-kering sa Villarica.
Kering-kering sa Villarica.
We are back here at the first and only 5-star mountain resort in our country, Baguio Country Club. With the utmost appreciation, we'd love to give that to Anthony De Leon, the general manager of BCC, for safely housing all of the candidates, the staff, myself as well. So big round of applause for you and the BCC. Thank you so much. We would also like to thank and acknowledge songwriter Kiko Salazar for the original songs that were featured in our preliminary and final presentations. So thank you so much. Since the announcement of our official delegates 8 months ago, the Miss Universe Philippines organization has ingrained in them that this pageant is not only about beauty. They also have gone through beautiful transformations to become inspiring women complemented with action. In partnership with Front Row Cares and the Miss Universe organization, our candidates wholeheartedly participated in many donation drives and charitable events before and especially during this pandemic to bring smiles to our country. Please, let's all watch this.
Warm smile says everything will be alright. Smiles are universal. And through Miss Universe Philippines and Front Row Cares, 48 smiling angels were able to give people help and hope. And it all started with a smile of hope.
Sama-sama tayong kumamon.
Sama-sama tayong makulong.
Walang iwanan.
Because Front Row Cares.
Wala na yung
And now the lives of our top contenders are about to go through another beautiful transformation. Based on their average scores and their 30-second speeches, swimsuit, and evening gown performances, the judges have now come up with the top 5 finalists. One of them will have the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of being Miss Universe Philippines 2020. Ladies, are you ready? For the list of our top 5, the envelope will be presented by Mr. Alan Ocho, partner of Sisip Gores and Valayo Company, our official tabulators. Thank you very much. Amazing job. All right, let me just let all of the contenders know that this by far has been the closest top 5 that I have ever been involved in my 20 years of hosting. There is literally not even a single whole digit from 1 to 8, all right? So it is literally only fractions of a number that separate you guys. So with that said, it's time for us to now get to the top 5 finalists. Again, this is in no particular order. Here we go. Our first finalist from Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. Congratulations. Also making it into the top 5. Congratulations, Cavite, Kimberly Hawkinson. All right, down to our last 3. Also making it into the top 5. Congratulations to Bohol. Pauline Amalix from Bohol, congratulations. We are now down to our final 2 for our final 5. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome here to the final 5 from Iloilo City, Rabia Mateo. Congratulations. And now it is time for us to find our final contender in our top 5. All right, here we go. Our final contender is from Parañaque, Maria Isabella Ismael. Congratulations once again to our top 5, and also just a word to all of the candidates. You all did phenomenal. You are all amazing and beautiful and wonderful women. And to make it this far, through all of the pandemic, through all the ups and downs, through all the trials, the struggles, and the tribulations, you guys are all winners. This has been a great experience. Very, very powerful Filipino women. Congratulations. Our top 5 finalists are bracing themselves for the toughest round of the competition, because next up is the question and answer segment with a twist. That's coming right up.
We are united in one single cause. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Dove has 1/4 moisturizing cream and helps wash away bacteria. Wash to care. For you and for all.
Mga anak, anong gusto niyong ulam?
Yung presas, Ma'am.
Hala? Nor sinigang mix. Nanunuot na asim kilig.
Impressive, Ma'am.
Ang #1 asim kilig ng pamilya. Nor sinigang.
Start a new Christmas tradition with Lady's Choice.
Have a creamy meal Christmas. Haluin ang saya. Tikman ang sarap. Simulan na ang tradisyon ng pamilya.
Sabi ni Mommy, extra special ang birthday ko. Kasi may brownie a la mode at cookie crumble.
Happy ang birthday with the new Selecta Cream Thick Supreme 2-in-1. 165 lang.
Happy ka naman.
Showtime, game na! Kahit mahangin, o kahit anong galaw mo, bangong panalo sa Sunsilk with 5-flower perfume for 5 times smoother and fragrant hair. Panalo! Nakakagigil! Sunsilk. Mukhang malinis.
But look, kulog causing germs.
Amoy kulog.
Ariel Deep Cleans Hidden Stains removes virus and 99.9% of germs.
Arya Clean is really clean. Removes kulog, virus, and 99.9% of germs.
A refreshing new fragrance made with the essence of freshly picked flowers and fruits with 100% natural essential oils. Introducing new Downy Sweetheart. It's like bringing the garden with you all day, every day.
Only at 5 pesos.
You want great hair? Better do the chan. May sagot right here.
New Pantene Miracle Conditioner with real collagen. Smooth set to chan easily for frizz-free smoothness. Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Mag-Emerate FA. May right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Emerate FA.
Unilab yan.
So fabulous. She's healthy fabulous. Kasi naka-Myra. Powerful vitamin E na nagpapa-healthy inside at glow outside. Healthy inside, fabulous outside. Myra, 12 pesos lang.
These days, we need stronger immunity. Take Conzace. With its superior combination of zinc, vitamins A, C, and E, activates 140% more white blood cells to help strengthen immunity. Do it with Conzace. Unilab yan.
Nakaka-wow ang new improved Blanca. Bakit kaya? Let's find out.
Wow!
I love it!
Legit! Lasa pa rin Blanca, pero mas creamier.
New improved Blanca. Our creamiest ngayon, creamier.
Are you getting the best from your pain reliever? Switch to Medicol 400. The best Medicol works faster than mefenamic acid. Iba't ibang pain, tanggal lahat. Switch to the best Medicol. Medicol 400.
Unilab yan.
Ang mga moments na nakakatawa, nakakaiyak, o lahat dapat pinapahalagahan. Nissin, happy snackin'!
Best moment ng buhay ko, tuwing kumpleto ang pamilya ko. Kaya I'll always give them the best. Crispy-licious, juicy-licious. Pinakamasarap para sa pamilya. Best tasting Jollibee Chicken Joy.
Dami nang na-try for pimples, pero andyan pa din. Kasi nga, sa loob ang problema. Take Lactazin, the pimple expert. Helps treat pimples from inside in as early as 2 weeks. Treat pimples from inside with Lactazin. Sa anumang challenges, dapat mabilis ang pick-up ng anak mo. Bigyan siya ng Nutriplex. May talino booster formula na tumutulong pagpabilis ng pag-process ng information sa brain. Talinong Nutriplex. Bilis ng pick-up.
Alagang tunay, alagang Pilipino.
Ang CDO Crispy Burger may sarap ng baby burger na pinag-crispy.
Kaya ganado ang mga chips araw-araw. CDO Crispy Burger, crispy ka na.
Sayang pag di upos ang ulam.
Magmamasitas oyster sauce.
Siksik sarap, siksik sasarap.
May tamang tamis-alat, walang tansyahan.
Lubos walang pirasitas.
Sa sipon, dapat mabilis. Neozep, mabilis sa sipon at sa lahat ng kasama nito. Works in as fast as 15 minutes. Mabilis, magaling. Neozep, Unilab yan.
Ready for Lazada's
11-11, let's go!
Our lowest price, add to cart. 11-11 sa Lazada. Our lowest price, sa Lazada.
Edit cut now.
Sa bawat paglabas ng bahay, protektado ka pag may more immunity. Take Enervon every day with vitamin C and more. Tulong para walang may uuling sakit at mas happy ang pamilya. With Enervon.
Unilab yan.
Want a twist sa pansit? It's easy peasy! Lucky Me Easy Pansit Canton Recipes. Easy! Lutuin ang Pansit Canton. Fry with egg. Lucky Me Pansit Canton Omelette. Easy! Lutuin ang Pansit Canton. Then add cheese para Lucky Me Cheesy Pansit Canton. Easy! Masarap! Lucky Me Easy Pansit Canton Recipes.
Lucky me. Miss Minoria?
To-search. Pwede? O, di ba? Walang pain sa Dolphinal with PGE2 pain blockers that help stop pain from its source. Huwag na humarap ng iba. Dolphinal na.
Para laging good vibes, Dolphinal.
Unilab yan.
Ang CDO Crispy Burger may sarap na baby burger na pina-crispy.
Kaya ganado ang mga chips araw-araw. CDO Crispy Burger, crispy ka na.
Ang Lucky Me Spicy Labuyo, may spicy chicken,
Ay, labuyo.
spicy pork,
Ay, labuyo.
spicy beef. Iba't ibang anghang nasa Lucky Me Spicy Labuyo Mami.
Lucky me. Ang idol namin. It's cheesy nam nam. It's cheesy nam nam.
Damdamin ang mas pinasarap na CDO Idol Cheese Dog, mas pina-cheesy at mas pina-juicy.
CDO Idol Cheese Dog. Idol nam nam.
Sobrang nagustuhan din ng kids ko ang Highlands Gold Corned Beef. Hindi malitid, hindi masebog, made with Angus beef. You should try it too. Highlands Gold Corned Beef.
65 pesos only.
Ano ang bumaba sa araw ko? Kayang-kaya ko. Kasi wala akong A and B. Naka-Bear Brand Adult Plus ako. May 100% vitamin C and B vitamins. Tulong para may immunity at lakas. Bear Brand Adult Plus.
I'm home with pasalubong!
Bring home Selecta Bestsellers Choco Almond Fudge, loaded with fudge brownies and roasted almonds.
Thanks for taking care of the kids.
Sarap mag-bonding with Selecta Bestsellers.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Mag-Hemerate FA. May right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Hemerate FA.
Unilab yan.
Sa panahon ngayon, sure ka ba sa information na nakukuha mo? Pagdating sa health ng kids ko,
We only listen to experts na trusted namin. At ang nire-recommend nilang water ay Wilkins Distilled. Most recommended by doctors. Distilled in 8 steps. Trusted to keep our family safe. Wilkins Distilled.
Are shortcuts to brightness harming your sensitive skin? New Cetaphil Bright Healthy Radiance blends ingredients into gentle bright technology, clinically proven to illuminate from within and gradually correct dark spots for radiant, even skin tone on body and face. Cetaphil Bright Healthy Radiance, the healthy way to visibly brighter skin.
Here's to the old times and the best of me.
Age is just a number. To help stay active and feeling baguettes, I drink Nestle Boost Optimum. It has probiotics at meron ding prebiotics that support digestive health, vitamins I need for immunity, and high-quality protein to help keep me in baguette shape. Bakit pa ako iinom ng pang-thunders?
Lakas mo ka bagets, ha?
How can I go wrong this time?
Nestle Boost Optimum. Lakas mga bagets from Nestle.
Huwag nang mamroblema pa. Problema sa pera, magsala ka na. Nandito si Villarica. Madaling lapitan na aasa. Kering-kering na sa Villarica. Kering-kering na sa Villarica.
Keri sa Villarica.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Mag-Hemerate FA. May right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Hemerate FA.
Unilab yan. Step into your dream. And let Alden take you
Tara.
to a one-of-a-kind experience. An immersive virtual reality concert created only for you.
Handa ko to para sa'yo. Happy ka ba?
Alden's Reality, the virtual reality concert. Get your tickets now. Visit www.gmanetwork.com/synergy.
Ayon sa United Nations Environment Program, nagtatapon ng Pilipinas ng higit 200,000 na tonelada sa isang buwan.
Taon-taon na lang tuwing umpisa ng pasukan. Laman ng mga balita ang kakulangan ng mga silya at mesa para sa mga estudyante. Dalawang problema na may isang solusyon.
Naisipan namin gumawa ng isang proyekto o produkto na po nakakatulong lalo-lalo po sa eskwelahan. Yan po ay tinatawag natin na Envirotech School Chairs. Sa mga school chairs na ito, gawa po sa single-use plastic.
Para sa amin dito, kayo po isang amazing Earth Hero.
Sa GMA, si Cher, hindi lang basta-basta fan ng K-drama. Look-alike na rin niya ang mga bida sa Korean novela. Kilalanin si Robin at ang kanyang alaga, ang real-life Batman at Robin ng Camarines Zoo. Ngayong linggo, sa Kapuso Mo, Jessica Soho. Ilalabas ang tunay na kulay sa Sunday Sanggupaan.
Masaka sa swab test ko dahil swabing pagkakas.
Music will give you a career, but sometimes just not a career that is made for everyone.
Everyone wants to win.
Umuwi ka na. Sa finals ka na po.
Sunday, 7:45 p.m. sa GMA.
Yung special feelings natin sa isa't isa. Patuloy na lang natin. I have to go.
Kung papabayaan mo sa sarili mo.
Ganito ang feeling ng maputulang kilig.
Dok, okay ka lang?
Traumatic.
Nakita mo ba ako? Dok, gusto ko siyang saksakin.
At gusto mong manaki. Pero simula ngayong Lunes,
So next week, date tayo.
ihanda na ang puso sa pagbabalik ng Descendants of the Sun sa GMA. Buong puso para sa Pilipino.
Miss Universe Philippines expresses its gratitude to Congressman Eric Yap for his warmest welcome to the candidates in various breathtaking spots of Benguet. As I mentioned earlier, in this first edition of Miss Universe Philippines, we shall conduct this much dreaded yet most anticipated round with a twist. To test their ability to have an eloquent answer, sustained conversation, they will be initially asked one distinct question of each of the top 5. And then, this will be immediately followed by one common, relevant, and thought-provoking question for all of our top contenders. This means they won't have the time to rehearse an answer or go over something that they have practiced in their head. All right? So this will definitely test their composure throughout the entire process. So I'm sure that everybody is ready to get this going. I'm sure our candidates are ready. Our judges are ready. Consider everyone at 0 again. Let's start with Quezon City. Michelle Gumabaw. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, good evening.
All right, I shall ask you not just one, but 2 questions. The second of which is the same question for all 5 of the top 5 candidates. We have actually asked all of our top 5 candidates to pick a number backstage, and we are going to start with you. So your first question is actually question number 2. You have 30 seconds to answer this question. At the end of 30 seconds, you will hear this. And then right after that, I will ask you the question that I will ask all the other candidates as well, and you have another 30 seconds to answer that as well, okay? All right.
Okay, thank you.
Here we go. Our first question. If you are under strict quarantine and isolation, what is the most important mobile app for you and why?
The most important app during this whole quarantine was my Bible. Having faith in the midst of this pandemic was very vital to me, not only for my mental health, but also for my sanity. It got me through the toughest of times. I was able to get through others through the toughest of times, and it kept me centered, and it kept me grounded. And that's the most important thing that I would need in a pandemic. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Are you ready for your second question?
Yes, bring it on.
All right, here it comes. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential and non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis? Time starts now.
As we all know, pageants are a very, very inspiring event. Not only to the Philippines, but to every country who supports pageantry. It is important to stage a pageant and to show the Philippines that we are much more than our setbacks, than our failures, and that we are able to overcome any adversity. Having a pageant symbolizes hope, and right now on the stage, that is who we are. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. And now we move on to our next candidate from Cavite, Kimberly Hackinson, aka Billy.
Good evening, judges.
All right, Billy, I will ask you 2 questions. You had a chance to pick your question backstage. After 30 seconds, you will hear this. And then I will ask you another question. All right, are you ready? Okay. Here's your first question. What advice will you give to a first-time voter for the 2022 elections? Time starts now.
We have fought long and hard for our right to suffrage. And this is not something that we should waste. For us to be able to complain and be able to appreciate the things that we have as Filipino citizens, we have to vote. We have to participate in selecting our leaders. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, here is your second question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential or non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis?
I am someone who is usually an independent person. But because of this beauty pageant, I realized that I needed to ask for help, that I needed to reach out to people. And same goes for everyone else. To be able to survive something as big as this pandemic, altruism should be practiced and cooperation is always the key. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for Cavite, Kimberly Hackinson. Next up, we shall hear from Bohol, Pauline Amalix. Good evening.
Good evening again.
How are you?
Overwhelmed, but all in all, very grateful to be here.
Yes, here we go. Down to the final couple questions. I will ask you 2 questions. One you picked backstage. After you hear 30 seconds, after you talk for 30 seconds, you'll hear this. And then I'll give you another 30 seconds to answer the second question. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Your first question. What factors influence you in deciding on what to buy or post online?
The factors that help me decide that is basically what I want to put out there, what I want to show the world about myself, how I want to portray myself. What matters most is that we know who we are, that we are true to our authentic selves, and that we always try our best to show and share that to the rest of the world, and hopefully inspire them to do the same.
Thank you. Here is your second question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential and non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis? Go.
I think pageants are now an amazing platform to show that not all our dreams are canceled. They're just put on hold. And for us, we're lucky that we're still able to make this one dream come true, to stand here, to spread hope, to rally people together in action and conversation, and spark change. And together, I'm sure, we can make a positive impact out there on this stage. That is the essence of beauty pageants in the time of the pandemic.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Bohol, Pauline Amalix. Now let's call on Iloilo, Rabia Mateo. Good evening.
Good evening, Casey. How are you doing?
I'm nervous. For everybody. Okay. So I will ask you 2 questions. You're able to choose a number backstage. After you talk for 30 seconds, you will hear this. And then I will ask another question where you receive another 30 seconds. Clear?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Your first question. If you could create a new paper currency with the image of any Filipino on it, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
If I were given the chance, I want to use the face of Miriam Defensor Santiago. For those who don't know, she was an Ilongga, but what I admired about her is that she used her knowledge, her voice to serve the country. And I want to be somebody like her, somebody who puts her heart, her passion into action. And after all, she is the best president that we never had.
Okay, it's time for your second question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential or non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis?
As a candidate, I know I'm not just the face of Iloilo City, but I am here carrying hope and as a symbol of light in the darkest times. And as of the moment, I want to help my community. I want to use my strength to make an impact. And that is the essence of beauty pageant. It gives us the power to make a difference.
Well said, Iloilo. Rabia Mateo. All right, now we call on our final contestant. Paranaque, Maria Isabella Ismael. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
You seem very confident.
It might just be my voice.
Okay. Let's see. So I will ask you two questions. You were able to pick a number backstage. After you talk for 30 seconds, you will hear a chime like this. Then I will ask you another question. At the end of 30 seconds, you will hear a chime as well. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Your first question. To a child who has never seen a pageant, how would you describe a beauty queen?
I would tell that child that a beauty queen is somebody who is, first and foremost, a human being. She's somebody that is proud of who she is, but most importantly, she is somebody that brings hope. When she wears that crown on her head, it's not just because she's the most beautiful girl in the room, but it's because she's the woman who inspires hope. She's the woman who inspires love and productivity and somebody being authentic. And a beauty queen is somebody that we should always look up to.
Thank you. Time for your second question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential or non-essential. Where do pageants stand in a time of crisis?
In my experience with the pandemic and being in one of the most prestigious pageants in the Philippines, I've realized that pageants are something that can give Filipinos hope, and it's something that can give Filipinos something to look forward to. It's something that we as Filipinos, as a pageant-loving nation, it's something that we're so proud of. It's something that gives us life. And that's the relevance of what a pageant is. We help each other out, we help other people, and we help ourselves grow. We help each other prosper through any negative aspect.
Thank you very much. Round of applause, Paranaque, Maria Isabella Ismael. Thank you so much. And that concludes the final phase of what must have been the longest journey of our candidates in any local pageant, actually in any pageant in the history of pageants. Over 8 months since their red carpet media presentation in February, leaving only these 5 confident, beautiful, and empowered Filipinos standing right here on our stage tonight. Let's go ahead and take a final look at the 5 phenomenal contenders for the crown of Miss Universe Philippines 2020, starting with Quezon City, Michelle Gumabaw. Thank you, Michelle. Next up, Cavite, Kimberly Billy Hackinson. you so much, Billy. Next up from Bohol, Pauline Amalix. Thank you so much, Bohol, Pauline Amalix. Next up, let's see Iloilo, Rabia Mateo. Thank you so much, Iloilo. And finally, Paranaque, Maria Isabella Ismael. Thank you so much. And there you have it. Once again, a round of applause for our 5 finalists. One of the major perks of joining national contests like this are the prizes that are at stake for our winner. Here is an amazing showcase of the prizes for our Miss Universe Philippines 2020. Helping us crown the first phenomenal woman is the Villarica family from Mekawayan, Bulacan, a place renowned of its center for world-class craftsmanship in fine jewelry making. They own Villarica Pawn Shop, the expert on gold and precious stones, backed by a 65-year experience in empowering Filipino women. The crown is aptly named Filipina. Aside from the exquisite Villarica crown, Miss Universe Philippines 2020 will also bring home a brand new MG car. Expect the extraordinary. Plus all exclusive and lucrative management contracts, endorsements, and cash prizes, including being the ambassador of Olay, Downy, Lazada, as Miss Pielde Di Home, and as Miss Cream Silk. Who will win these amazing prizes and emerge as the winner of the most coveted crown in the entire Philippines? Well, she is none other than... Yes, it's not happening right now. I'm sure all of you guys are screaming at your TVs and your laptops like, hurry up, Casey. You're just going to have to wait a little bit longer because we will find out very soon. Actually, right after this break.
Good hair day or bad hair day? Kulang ba ang shampoo lang?
Shampoo can strip off hair nutrients. Use Cream Silk every day with 100% more nourishing power. Have a good hair day every day. Use Cream Silk every day.
Soaps can clean, lotions can moisturize. Dove Body Wash does both. With nutrient moisture, it cleans like a soap and moisturizes like a lotion for skin that feels clean, smooth, and bouncy. Dove Body Wash. We are united in one single cause. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Dove has 1/4 moisturizing cream and helps wash away bacteria. Wash to care. For you and for all. Soaps can clean. Lotions can moisturize. Dove Body Wash does both. With nutrient moisture, it cleans like a soap and moisturizes like a lotion for skin that feels clean, smooth, and bouncy. Dove Body Wash.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit.
Mag-Hemerate FA. May right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Hemerate FA.
Unilab yan. Dali for Lazadas.
11-11, let's go!
Headed to Cats now.
Cough with phlegm? Go for zinc! Take Solmux Advance with zinc. Tapos na ang mahahabang araw ng ubong may plema. Recover fast with Solmux Advance with zinc.
Unilab yan.
Kaloka! Hirap mag-reply pag may tusok-tusok. Di ko ma-feel yung effects ng dati kong nerve vitamins. So, nag-Urgent E ako. It has 5 times more vitamin B12 plus vitamin E. Kaya lang sa kanya.
Unilab yan.
Tarang at bumangon at lumaban sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Payanihan ang kailangan natin ngayon. One Ginebra Nation. Ano na hamon? May pag-asa sa pagpamon. Sama-sama.
pawisan. Pero ang skin niya, nagvo-vitamins pala. Myra Vitamin Lotion. May power ng more beauty vitamins. Kaya ang skin, all day keeps glowing. May ganyang powers pa ang lotion mo?
Downy Antibac.
Walang araw. Ew! Bako! Dasal!
Mag-Downy Expert Antibac with 99.9% protection. Mas mabisa laban sa kulog at germs kesa ordinary detergent lang. Bango, parang tiniyong sa araw. Downy Antibac.
Mrs., hindi natatanggal sa banlaw lang ang germs ng sponge.
Kaya mag-Joy Antibac with the power of safeguard. May 99.9% germ protection. Ngayon, mas ligtas na ang pinagkakainan.
Ligtas din ang kalusugan.
Iwas germs, iwas sakit. Mahaho. Kasi amoy pawis.
Mali! Amoy yan pag ang microdirt nabasa ng pawis. Gulat ka? New Tide Insta-Bright. Tanggal kahit microdirt.
Kaya amoy malinis.
New Tide Insta-Bright.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Mag-Hemerate FA. May right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Hemerate FA.
Unilab yan.
Gusto mo ba ng healthy glow? Ang Myra Facial Moisturizer packed with more beauty vitamins. Smooth skin na, healthy glow pa.
Ipango! Effect ng beauty vitamins.
Try now.
Miss Minoria?
Tusok. Pwede?
O, di ba?
Walang pain sa Dolphinal with PGE2 pain blockers that help stop pain from its source. Huwag na humarap ng iba. Dolphinal na.
Para laging good vibes, Dolphinal.
Unilab yan.
Nakaka-wow ang new Improved Blanca. Bakit kaya? Let's find out.
Wow!
I love it!
Legit! Lasa pa rin Blanca. Karoon mas creamier.
New Improved Blanca. Our creamiest ngayon creamier.
40s na may igalang na pa? Watch me. Myra Ultimate with Astaxanthin. I look beautiful and radiant in my 40s. Myra Ultimate. Mahalagang paalala, ang Myra Ultimate ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Dreaming of nature's power? Power that exudes lusciousness and blooms with richness. Find it in new Cream Silk Rich Organic Power Fusion. A fusion of luxurious oils and rich organic balms for naturally luscious and moisturized hair. Indulge in the power of nature. New Cream Silk Rich Organic Power Fusion.
Conditioned luscious. Naturally powered. Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Mag-Hemerate FA. May right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Hemerate FA.
Unilab yan.
So fabulous. She's healthy, fabulous. Kasi naka-Myra. Powerful vitamin E na nagpapa-healthy inside at glow outside. Healthy inside, fabulous outside. Myra, 12 pesos lang.
Ready for Lazadas?
11-11? Let's go!
Headed to cut now.
Miss Minoria?
Tusok. Pwede? O, di ba? Walang pain sa Dolphinal with PGE2 pain blockers that help stop pain from its source. Huwag na humarap ng iba. Dolphinal na.
Para laging good vibes, Dolphinal.
Unilab yan.
Want a twist sa pansit? It's easy peasy! Lucky Me Easy Pansit Canton Recipes. Lutuin ang Pansit Canton. Fry with egg. Lucky Me Pansit Canton Omelette. Lutuin ang Pansit Canton. Then add cheese para Lucky Me Cheesy Pansit Canton. Masarap! Lucky Me Easy Pansit Canton Recipes.
Kaloka! Hirap mag-reply pag may tusok-tusok. Di ko ma-feel yung effects ng dati kong nerve vitamins. So, nag-urgent E ako. It has 5 times more vitamin B12 plus vitamin E. Kaya lang sa kanya.
Unilab yan.
Lahat tayo may special ingredients at home. Isang pack ng CDO Fantastic Tocino, bawang, isang balihadong kanin, toasted garlic, and lots of love. Diba, Ma? Sa amin, it's the food, the love, and the special moments that make our home feel like home. CDO, food that brings you home. Tara, kain
Kain tayo.
Good hair day or bad hair day? Kulang ba ang shampoo lang? Shampoo can strip off hair nutrients. Use Cream Silk every day with 100% more nourishing power. Have a good hair day every day. Use Cream Silk every day.
Off Overtime. Effective 8-hour protection laban sa lamok para patuloy kang mabuhay paano mo man gusto. Off. Live fully. S.C. Johnson.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Pag Emerate F8, may right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Emerate F8.
Unilab yan.
So fabulous. She's healthy fabulous. Kasi naka-Myra. Powerful vitamin E na nagpapa-healthy inside at grow outside. Healthy inside, fabulous outside. Myra, 12 pesos lang.
These days, we need stronger immunity. Take Conzace. With its superior combination of zinc, vitamins A, C, and E, activates 140% more white blood cells to help strengthen immunity. Do it with Conzace. Unilab yan.
Sobrang nagustuhan din ng kids ko ang Highlands Gold Corned Beef. Hindi malipid, hindi masebong, made with Angus beef. You should try it too. Highlands Gold Corned Beef.
65 pesos only.
Crossover from weekend warrior to workhorse when you get behind the wheel of the MGZS. The luxurious sedan experience meets the rugged frontier spirit of the SUV. Indulgently generous interiors, Hill Start Assist System for unwanted uphill traffic, and the touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay for easy mobile phone integration. Designed for the driven, engineered for adventure. The MGZS, crossover and above.
Ready? You need a health plan that fits you better. Get Manulife Health Flex. Choose from 4 health bundles to get coverage for cancer, heart attack, stroke, and over 100 other critical illnesses. So you can start to make every day better. Find healthy that fits you perfectly. Ask your insurance advisor about it.
Huwag naman problema pa, problema sa pera magsala ka na. Nandito si Villarica, daling lapitan maaasa. Kering-kering na sa Villarica. Kering-kering na sa Villarica.
Kering-kering sa Villarica.
Good hair day or bad hair day? Kulang ba ang shampoo lang? Shampoo can strip off hair nutrients. Use Cream Silk every day with 100% more nourishing power. Have a good hair day every day. Use Cream Silk every day.
Every day being outdoors can make you too oily, while full indoors can make you too dry. Choose 2-in-1 Care from Celotech Hydration Facial Wash. Gently cleanses plus moisturizes. Go for 2-in-1 Care. Celotech.
Ang babae ang unang nag-aalaga. Pag nagka-iron deficiency, baka magkasakit. Pag Emerate F8, may right levels ng iron, folic acid, at B-complex. Helps improve blood health para malayo sa sakit. Emerate F8.
Unilab yan.
Ngayong linggo, imbitado ka. Imbitado kang manalo ng papremyo. Kaching! Sali na sa pasa mo.
Imbitado rin kayo makipag-TikTok showdown with Miguel Nicole, Vito, and certified TikTokers, DJ Nuno and Manex.
Ang musisamang walang patid with XOXO.
Gina ako this Sunday. Uy, natambay tayo ah. Huwag kang mawawala sa biggest party this week sa All Out Sundays.
Sa GMA, buong puso para sa Pilipino.
Tuloy pa rin ang pagpupursigig alang-alang sa edukasyon. Gaano man kahirap, hanap ng paraan ng mga Pilipino para makamit ang mas magandang kinabukasan. Sila ang Batch 2020.
Gusto ko lang muna kayong pasalamatan na sa suporta ninyo sa amin ng napakaganda at napaka-tikong girlfriend.
Wagas, Linggo, 1:45 p.m. sa GMA. Magbabalik sa Encantadia. Magbabalik si Amihan sa Encantadia.
So next week, date tayo.
It's a date sa pagbabalik ng Descendants of the Sun.
Gusto nang ibalik ko tong kataong to dun sa marikarneo.
Sa kambal kariwan.
Ay, nabasa na pero ayaw sumagot.
At si Crush ayaw mag-text back.
Grabe.
Sa My Love from Another Star. Sa lagi nating babalik-balikang GMA Telemaban.
Hindi magpipilit ang nanay ninyo kung hindi importanteng sasabihin niya eh.
Nakakatakas.
Kinabaluhan mo niyo, ha? Sis, ikakasal ka na.
I will become a mother.
Ito na ang simula ng bagong pamilya.
I'm really getting married to a Claveria. Ano may nangyayari sa kasalan?
All new episodes ng Prima Donnas this November sa GMA Buong Puso para sa Pilipino.
Sa GMA For the Box, panoorin ang paboritong kapusong shows ng mas malinaw, mas makulay, mas maganda.
Sulit talaga dahil may free additional features pa.
GMA For the Box.
Available online and in stores nationwide.
Pagkanta, habang nagpo-progress, habang nagtitake.
Favorite ko mag-workout dito ngayon.
Sino pinupuntahan mo dyan?
Tuloy ang happiness with fresh new episodes sa
We would like to thank our generous sponsors who made tonight's event possible. Our official presenter, Front Row, the choice of the universe. Our co-presenters, Cream Silk, Conditioned to be Greater. Olay, Fearless, Face More. Lazada, Go Where Your Heart Beats, is refreshing and long-lasting every single day. Our major sponsors, PLDT Home, rediscover what really matters. Inebra, we are one Inebra Nation. Cetaphil, complete your health routine. MG, be extraordinary. Huawei, make it possible. Villarica, abot kamay ang pangarap. Grab, forward together. Javianas, home in Javianas. Biyaheng busog, sa amin ang biyahe, sa iyo ang busog. St. Luke's, our promise to you, patient-centered care. NYX, Institute of Beauty, grow with us, glow with us. Mark Salon, hashtag Get Marked. Game, Glam Artist Management and Events. Empire Studios, Petron, saan ka man dalhin ng buhay, meron kang kasabay. Petron, kasabay sa lakay. Bioshea, we sell beauty. Manila Hotel, you are safe here at the Grand Dame. Versosa Aesthetic Clinic, beauty verified. Options PH, going for innovation. Baguio Country Club, the first and only 5-star mountain resort in the Philippines. We would also like to thank our gracious hosts and friends from the government, FDCP, the Department of Health, and Presidential Spokesperson Secretary Harry Roque. As this momentous day was approaching, many pageant fans speculated on whether she will be here to crown her successor. Well, the universe has conspired and she is here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage of the first edition of Miss Universe Philippines, please welcome last year's Miss Universe Philippines, Gazini Ganados.
As I walk in the stage one last time, in front of my beloved Filipinas, I look back on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime journey. I would like to immensely thank everyone who made this possible. To Mr. and Mrs. Araneta for this life-changing opportunity. To my team and trainers, Origin, Kagandahang Flores Cebu and Manila, and to Voltaire, thank you for the time and effort you shared with me. To Mommy Carrie Santiago for all the masterpieces you've designed for me on our journey. To my Queen sisters, thank you for being on this ride with me. To Mama Carmen and Mommy Marilu for being my strength and shield. To my supporters, Gazini Feed, Gazininjas, and Gazinivers. To Mommy Jonas Borges, who is no longer with us now, I miss you achingly and I am grateful for everything. The universe did not only give me an experience of a lifetime, it gave me a family, it gave me a father, Gazang Iwamar. Lastly, to my fellow countrymen, thank you for rooting for me despite the odds. To all the candidates, congratulations. Standing on the stage is now a testament to how much you all had to overcome just to get here. To my successor, may you be blessed with a fruitful year ahead. As one nation, let us all join hands as we rise together from the ashes of this pandemic. Faster, better, stronger, just like a phoenix.
For the last time with the utmost pride, this is Gazini Ganado, Miss Universe Philippines 2019. Daghang salamat, mabuhay Pilipinas!
To our most passionate pageant fans here and abroad, I hope you're all ready because it's now time for us to declare the new Miss Universe Philippines. I would like to call on our official representative from SGV, Sisip Horace and Valayo and Company, our official tabulators for the final results of what must have been the toughest and closest competitions we've had in local pageant history. Our fourth runner-up is Cavite! The third runner-up is the second runner-up is Quezon City! Only two remained. Let me remind you that in case the winner fails to fulfill her duties and obligations, the first runner-up will take over as Miss Universe Philippines. I will announce the name of the winner first. That means the other contender is our first runner-up. Ladies, take a deep breath. It's time for the moments of truth. Miss Universe Philippines 2020 is...
Quezon City.
Miss Iloilo!
Siguro ako palo naman ng may titi.
Mabuhay ang Miss Universe Philippines organization, to our judges, sponsors, and to all of our phenomenal delegates, our most heartfelt appreciation for all of the support and participation in this year's pageant, Miss Universe Philippines 2020.